Well, today, the truck driver accused in that deadly highway crash is being extradited back to Florida by their state's Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins. Now, this has sparked a major debate between the Trump administration and Governor Gavin Newsom since he was arrested in Stockton. Your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Carmela Karcher, live at the Stockton Airport, where Florida's Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins spoke on this matter just a little bit ago. What did he say?
Yeah, Dom, like you mentioned, this has become a national political flashpoint, all because of the suspect's immigration status, and much of it has played out right here in San Joaquin County. Now, just to review, just before 11 a.m. this morning, the suspect, Harjinder Singh, was personally guided onto the plane here at the Stockton Airport by Florida's Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins and ICE officials. They're now headed back to Florida, where Singh will be tried in court for 3 counts of vehicular homicide. In the press conference, the Lieutenant Governor had strong statements regarding illegal immigration, the sanctuary policies of California, and how this all unfolded. He questioned how Singh was able to drive a commercial vehicle in the first place, putting the blame on what he called Governor Newsom's failed policies. He mentioned how Singh fled back to California after the crash, where he illegally crossed the border in 2018 and was only able to answer 3 of the 16 questions officers asked him at the scene in Florida. Now, when asked why Florida Highway Patrol didn't arrest him right there at the scene and how he was able to leave state lines, this was his response.
We're talking about here is illegal immigration issues. He fled here because of the failed policies, these open border nonsense, the fact that you want to be a sanctuary state here because Gavin Newsom fails to understand his own citizens and the American citizens have given President Donald J. Trump a mandate. Governor Ron DeSantis has led on this. That gentleman, that thug, fled back here because he knew those policies would defend him.
That he is extradited to Florida to face these charges. I'm going to leave politicking to the politicians.
Through their involvement in this case, San Joaquin County District Attorney Ron Freitas also spoke on this today, going through their involvement in this case. Singh was arrested here by U.S. Marshals after a Florida warrant was given. He also said he can't speculate why the lieutenant governor was here when asked, saying he hopes these criticisms don't complicate the legal process and will leave the rest to the politicians. Now, Governor Newsom's office did comment on this yesterday, saying that why Florida politicians were here today. He was saying that this was really a photo op for them. And then he also reiterated that Singh was able to drive here in California because he was able to have a work permit here in the States that was renewed back in April. But of course, we'll have more on this case coming up at 4:30.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, a story that is just gaining national attention. So we appreciate the update on that, Carmela. Thank you.